welcome to a Saturday stream. I really intended on playing some Animal Crossing today, and I was like, oh, I'm just gonna work on this introduction video thing for a little bit beforehand, and then I was like, you know what, maybe I should just stream doing this and we'll play Animal Crossing tomorrow. So that's the plan right now. How are you all? Are you having a good Saturday so far? If you're in the US, you're probably just starting your Saturday, and if you're in Europe like me, maybe you've had your morning and some of your afternoon already. Yeah, let me know how you're going. Hi Al, nice to see you in the chat with that cool little sub badge. That makes me so happy seeing next to your name there. So yeah, I know I streamed yesterday doing a bit of this branding stuff, and we got to a fairly good point. I'll switch over in a second and show you how I've got the cam surround set up now for when I'm screen sharing. But I want to show you what I'm working on next. Let me share the accurate screen, huh? All right, here we go. Let's hope this works. Cool. See, check it out. We got my little purple heart and the border around it. Nice. I'm really happy with how that's looking. We haven't gotten in the part that should be underneath it yet when someone follows and things like that. Hi, Team Captain. Hi, Natyo Taco. I'm going to call you Nat. How about that? And hi, Ravi again. And Al, yeah. Tomorrow Animal Crossing will probably be in the early afternoon, like maybe around this time. So yeah, that's what it should be. Anyway, let me show you what I'm trying to make, and you can see a hint of it right here. I've just been looking up tutorials for After Effects to make a countdown. And this is what I want to do. So I decided to go with a pixel font. I know yesterday we were talking about this, and I was like, yeah, I want to walk this line between things being pixely, but also some hand-drawn stuff in there, like what I have for the cam surround. But I just felt like for a countdown, the pixel font is going to look cool. So yeah. Okay, great. Hi, Nat. I'll call you Nat. What I want to do as well, I think, is have these hearts sort of fill in over time. I thought that would look kind of cool. So as the timer's counting down, these hearts are filling in as well. So this is where I got to, and I was like, oh, you know what? I should stream, and I should show the people what I'm working on. I'm just going to add in, to complete this mock-up I just sent over from my iPad, here we go. You can't see it yet because it is white. This is the text for it. So yeah, I kind of like how this is looking. The hand lettering stuff, well, it's not hand lettering, it's just literally handwritten along with the pixel. I think it works. It's a weird mix, and it's probably not what you'd do if you were designing for a proper brand or anything, but hey, here we are. This is what we got. So where was I next? Let's go back into After Effects. So this is what I've got working. I copied that tutorial, like I said, to get the timer working. I just copied this code and put it in and edited it to my needs, and it seems to be working. See, we start at 3 minutes and then it counts down as we go. What's it going to do when it gets to 0 though? Okay, interesting. I want it to hold there. Can I add I'm sure there's a better way to do this. Oh wait, I think I actually saw something in the YouTube comments. Someone else, here we go. I don't want it to end on, oh right, okay, hang on, wait, else 0. So let's put 0, 0, and maybe that will work. Let's see. Yeah, now it stays. Awesome. So I just had a little bit at the end to do a transition. So once it finishes counting down, it'll the stuff will fade off screen or something is my plan. Anyway, this is what we got. I'm going to export the hearts now. I think I already have this as an SVG actually. So, oh, you are in the way, aren't you? I'm going to lock you. I just did this in Procreate, by the way. It's getting started soon. And I don't have music playing today because I'm about to be putting music behind the thingy, and so I figured we'd just do that. And also because I hadn't yet found a playlist that I liked on Epidemic Sound. So yeah. I want to actually get rid of the little sheen in this one. We're going to detach it from the instance. Delete you, delete you. Cool. Maybe we should have it like no white as well. I don't know. What do we think about that? Like if all this wasn't here for the ones that we're going to color in. I'm sure there's a faster way to do this. Why didn't I group these things last time when I was having the same exact issue? Oh my god, do I ever learn? I'm just going to get an idea of it by looking at this. So as it fills in, we can just put this one on top to see what we think. Oh, I should probably check the chat. What's happening? We all good? We all good? Cool. Yell at me if the sound needs changing or whatever or anything like that. Okay, so as it fills in, it's sort of going to come around the white on the outside. I think the white can be there to start with. I think we'll do that. So we'll just ignore him. Ooh, you're making fonts right now, Ravi? What kind of font are you making? Like, are we talking a sans serif here? Are we talking a serif? Are we talking a handmade? Tell the people. So yeah, this is a stream where you can just play your own music behind it. Wait, I thought I exported my heart as a SVG. Did I not? Oh, I did in there. Okay. Well, we'll just continue with that. Struggling to make a handmade script lettering style. Yeah, script fonts, difficult, especially like getting all the letters to join, right? I followed a really good tutorial by Tila Cunningham called Learn Font Making, I think it was. It was a course, not a tutorial, that I bought. And I thought that was really good. I would highly recommend if you need help on like learning to use glyphs or whatever. It really annoys me that I can't go properly full screen with After Effects. Maybe there's a way, but I don't know it. Actually, I don't think any Adobe program can, right? Like I like swiping back and forward between Figma and... yeah. Okay. Let's put you in. Ooh, can I add an SVG directly in? I didn't even think to test that first. Why did I not think to try that? Surely After Effects is fancy enough to use an SVG, right? Wrong. Okay, fine. We'll save you as an Illustrator file. Now I can put you in. Maybe I should actually just make an Illustrator file with all three. I don't know. We'll see what the aligning tools and stuff are like in here. We might just eyeball it too. Is there some sort of like tidy up option? No. You know what I mean, right? Okay, I think I am going to do it in Illustrator then. No, that's not what I meant to click. Go away. Let's extend you out. Cool. Hey John, how you going today? Vivid Arrow, hello. Does Illustrator have some sort of tidy up function? Yeah. There we go. Cool. That's better. Is that going to update? Yeah. Okay. Now we can get rid of most of them. Playing Among Us later? Not today, I don't think. Because today, I think I was saying yesterday, it's a really exciting Formula One race. And so I'm very much looking forward to watching that when it starts at, well, I think coverage starts at 5, but I'll probably start watching from like 5:30 my time. So that is my plans for the afternoon. Sorry to disappoint. After Effects winds you up a lot? Yeah. I am going to tell you now that I'm not like a very, I don't know, like professional After Effects user. I just sort of click things until it does what I vaguely want it to. And I also take the approach of Googling things a lot. And mostly doing keyframe animation, honestly. Okay, let's save that. Bring this in too. I hope this idea works. I think it'll look cool if it does. I didn't need to make it a composition. Doesn't matter. Oh, dang it. Did I not align these quite correct? It seems. Right? That's annoying. Okay. We'll go undo. Maybe I need to put like a dark background on so I can actually see where my... Send it back. Okay. So I want you to be perfectly on top. Ah, I see. Yes. No, I was definitely off there. Boop. And you come. There we go. Go 1, 2. There was probably an easier way to do this. But because this is connected, it should update, yeah, automatically. There we go. Okay, that looks like it's aligned now. Why does it look fuzzy though? Like, it shouldn't. I guess it won't when it's exported at its full quality. I don't know. Do you know that you can render video with... Yes. That is what I'm going to be doing. I made it yesterday's stream. I made this little heart thing here that, let me just play it, that floats up. Doot, 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 doot. So that is going to be in, I'll just come back to Figma, this situation here. So that little heart will boop and float up when someone new follows. That's what we're going to do. Anyway, in here, mask time. I think I want a slight bit of feathering on it, maybe. Just a little bit. But we want it to end here. Wait, at the same point, so right at 3 minutes. These are going to be some slow filling hearts. Okay, and then down here, we want to bring it all the way over. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. To this. Okay, let's just drag along and see what's happening. So as this is counting down, they're starting to... Yeah, I like the fading, the feathering, I mean. I think that looks cool. Right? I think because my mask was so far off the edge, though, they're going to fill in quite a bit before the timer actually runs out. It's not too bad. I think that's fine, actually. Cool. That was, like, way easier than I expected. Awesome. I should check continuous rasterize. Why? What will that do? Tell me what that will do before I check it. Will that help with my is it this one? Will that help with my pixelated issues? I don't know. I think that's cute. I really like that. Now we got to add in the where is that thing I just made? Drag you in here, because After Effects, you have to have everything in the right place. Or if you delete a file, you can no longer use it. Okay. So it's going to be, oh no, that's right. I need to put my purple background on this guy. Surely I can just make I don't know much about like drawing in After Effects. I don't want any stroke, and I want the fill to be purple. I have all my brand colors set up as text expanders. I think I've said that before. Am I going to be able to like change the border radius on this though? I don't know. Let's just try this. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. That's pretty good. Okay. Then we can probably go, woo, align to center. Yep. Wait, is this timer aligned to center? Wasn't quite. Okay. And then I want a little bit of a drop shadow on this thing, which I think I need to go into effects for. Yep. Why is the custom, like the default drop shadow always so bad? Like no softness. And way too dark. Okay. So the thought is, I think I need to move this down a little bit. That's better, I think. That, yeah, you'll join my stream and it'll show this and it'll start counting down. I could maybe have the text change out and say different stuff, but for now we'll just leave it as it is. But we want to put some music behind it. So now you get to help me pick out the track that will play. I want to use, oh, I had my Epidemic sound open before. Where'd it go? Okay. So this song here, this One Moment, One Shot, is my like YouTube video end song. And so that's what I want to use for the ending of the video. But I don't know, like, should I have the same song at the start and the end? I do quite like the song. Tell me if you can hear it. I might have the computer volume down too low. You should be hearing it now. I really like it, but I don't know if I want this. Wait, you can't hear it? Am I just dancing to myself? That's funny. I love that you let me do that. Oh, okay. I see my problem. Let's try again. Let's try again. Now can you hear it? I gotta repeat the dance. I can't remember what I did. Do I have this at the start and the end, like the same song? Or do I do a different song? I do just quite like listening to this song though. Wait to the chorus. Well, this is instrumental, so it's not got a chorus really. What else we got? This is what I need a playlist of, is this type of music that I couldn't find an Epidemic sound yesterday. I don't know. Then I'm also like, do I want something more pop punky? Because that's more like me, you know? Whoa, that's way too intense. Not that one. That one's too short. So was that one. Eh. I think I might just do that same song. Why not? Okay, wait. Can I just drag it straight in? Oh, do I have to do something special to like play back with the audio? I can't remember. I wonder if it's in my audio settings. Nope. Oh, yep. Yeah, that's why. Okay, so this is what we can imagine it looking like. Oops. I just want to get it zoomed. There we go. As the heart slowly fills in. Okay, I think that'll work. What are we going to do when we get to the end? Actually, wait, okay, there was one other one I was playing on before that had, it was like 2 minutes 59. Which one was it? I wish I could remember. This one. I think that might be more satisfying because it's gonna, the song is gonna end right as the countdown does. Let's just try this one in here instead. Okay, yeah. So it's gonna, and then we will animate everything off. Okay, so how do we want to animate it off? Now I kind of wish that I had done the hearts as separate pieces so that I could is there still a way for me to do that? Not really easily, I don't think. Like make them fly off one by one, if that makes sense. That would look cute. For now, I think it's like not worth spending a whole lot of time. We're gonna make this fade. Let's do that. So you're just gonna fade out completely. And then, oops, where did I click? We're gonna make the timer and the shape sort of like drop down and off the screen. That's too slow. Let's try this. Still too slow. See, I told you, John, if you're still watching, this is my approach to After Effects, is just keyframe, move keyframes until it does something close to what I want it to do. And I want to make sure I'm only starting this at the 3-second mark. Okay. And then these ones as well. A separate transition to change the scene like another video? Maybe. I don't know if I'm that advanced yet. Okay, so this is where it'll get to there and then go whoop. And then I guess this is where I would put in hero, to your point. So directly after this, I would then play the transition to the other scene. Okay, what would I want it to do? Maybe I'll try just a very, very basic thing there, like just having this gray swipe off. Wait, I think I can do that just in OBS, right? Like you can just change the scene. Oh, only got cut. Wait, no, I can add different ones. Yeah. I don't know. I might try something like that first. But anyway, this is what we got. Add a little bit on there. Let's export this puppy. I don't know what format is best for it to be in to play in OBS, but that's okay. Right, that's how you, the stinger thing. But I think for this, I could just have the gray slide off, you know. I don't know, I'll have a think about some cooler ideas in the future. Stream starting. Well, this was way faster than I expected, so we're going to actually be able to move on and do the stream ending as well. Should this be an MP4, do you think? Would that be the better file to have? Hero, you seem to know a lot about this. What do you think? I've never actually played a video through OBS before. Also, to whoever was here yesterday, MP4, okay. I will, once this finishes, do the export through the Adobe Render Queue or whatever it's called. It's annoying. I don't think you can... I think they took out the option to export an H.264 from After Effects itself for some reason. Anyway, whoever was here yesterday, we were talking about Streamlabs versus Stream Elements and what I was going to use. So these are the videos that I was watching to learn how to do, custom stream animation things. And so it seems to be Streamlabs is what I'm going to use. Yeah. That answers that question. I don't know if the person who asked that yesterday is here still, but if they watch it back, they'll know. I do like this pixel font. I think it's cool. Maybe we do want to try and use that for the, like, incorporated into the stream interactions. I don't know what it's called. The graphic for when someone follows. I don't think I got around to fully designing the end. No, I didn't. Okay. Well, first of all, I'm just going to like pause there while I... Well, not pause, you know what I mean. You can just stare at the screen for a second while I draw a little thing. That's right. This is the one where I was describing I want the heart to go like bounce, bounce, spin. I think that'd be cute. I'm just going to export this so that I can draw on top of it. It won't take me long, so you won't be missing out too much if I don't connect my iPad. Nope, didn't mean to do that. Wait, where did I just export that to? Because now I can't find it. Oh. Okay, got it. I'm just going to make a quick thing that says, thanks for coming. And you can imagine it being said in that voice. I need like a separate cam to just switch over to the iPad. Concentrating. Okay. That was quick. Quick, messy, but it'll be fine. One sec, I'm going to send it to my computer and you'll be able to see it. And I also was using my iPad for the chat, so I have not been seeing the chat while I was making that. Okay. Ellie, I will try and stream some Streamlabs setup. Like, maybe, yeah. If we get to it today, which I think we will because we're moving through this other stuff pretty fast, which is cool. I think that I am going to have to actually set up the whole purple background with the heart as the video, whereas I just did the heart. I think it should be like the whole background is video and you just add the text on top. Yeah, I think that's what I actually need to do. Cool, so you use Streamlabs too then, Hero? Hi, Sketch Gin Repeat, great name. Let's bring in that image that I just made. yeah, I guess my question is, would you be interested in seeing the Streamlabs setup? Cool, so this is what it will say at the end of a stream, and then the heart is just going to do its little bouncy thing for, yeah, a little bit until we get to the end. And I think, how happy am I with these set up? Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Yeah, they need some more aligning, don't they? I'm gonna feel so fancy when I've got all this stuff. Okay. Maybe we want these to be a color. White is pretty boring, huh? But you still want to be able to see them. Ooh, idea. What if... Oh, that's right. I actually had an idea for putting the timer into a, like a box type thing that wasn't so perfect. Let's just roughly try it with this. About that shape-ish. Yeah, this is Figma. Thanks, Ali, for jumping in there. But we're also been using After Effects. I'm sort of switching between the two, I guess. Ah, I see my problem. Like, what if the pixel countdown was in a not so perfect shape? Would that fit better with my whole shtick that we got going on? I don't know. Because I've been wondering about that for this box as well. I'm actually going to pull up. So I made my own font earlier this year. And can I remember where I saved it? Oh, there it is. I set up a helpful folder for myself. And I've made these vectors like hand-drawn stuff. Yeah, you like the rougher shape? I think I do too. So I have these where I can play around with that a little bit. It's, oops, not there. Slightly less rough, I suppose. This is a real, like, honestly kind of a janky process. I should probably be just using Illustrator instead of doing stuff in Figma and then pulling it over, but hey. Maybe this one. Hero, okay, you're saying using OBS right now, but you've used Streamlabs in the past. So I found that I could add a browser source just in regular OBS. I'll hide that because that's going to be like Streamception, you seeing that. Like setting up the channel alert, I could just paste it in as a browser source in OBS. So I didn't actually have to, it seems like I don't actually have to use the Streamlabs app itself. I don't know. I could be wrong because I am new to all of this, but that's what it seemed to be the case anyway. Oh, that's right. Okay, so Figma also doesn't have a super easy way for you to just like delete a shape from the inside. So this is my hack. I'm going to draw a thing on top that sort of is going to cover it all. Figma is great, but there is some things like this that, you know, you're like, oh, why isn't this easier? Wait, you need to have a fill. And then we just go union and it fills it in. Great. Make your purple. This might be like a happy medium because it's a vector shape, but it's not quite so rough. Yeah, I like that. I think we're going to do that, and we'll probably do that for the bit underneath. The bit underneath. What are these called? Stream alerts, right? Stream alert. That's what this is called? Is that right? Okay, so now I need to make this a shape that I can add in instead of the other one. Timer background. Yeah, what are your thoughts on showing the chat on screen? Because I kind of feel like it's annoying most of the time, just going to be honest. Well, lucky I have to re-render this anyway, huh? If I'm making a change. Open this in Illustrator. From a designer point, you don't like it at all. Yeah. Okay, well, I'm glad we seem to be in agreement on that. Yeah, that's the thing. It seems like it's a stream thing, right? But I'm also trying to, within this, like, do streaming my way. There's elements of what I'm doing because I want to, like, you know, be part of the community and fit in and do what's expected here. But also, you know, I just want to do things my way too. So we are not going to have the chat on screen. Just footage this time. And we'll delete that shape. Cool. Let's just check it looks good still. Yeah, I think that works. We need to make this fly down with the other one though. I mean with the timer. Position. Oh, let's delete that actually and just move them down together. Right, that makes sense, Ellie. Yep, that you're seeing the chat, so why would you want to see it twice? So does that mean like you'd be interested in seeing the chat on this screen? But I think again, like if you're going to be in the chat, then you can see the chat, you know? Boom. Now I want those to happen faster. I think it'll pause on the the 0, 0, 0 time, and then these will just move a bit quicker. Let's see that. No matter what song I use here, everyone's going to get sick of it eventually, including me. So maybe that'll be a thing that I can like change up every now and then. Okay, we're going to add to red queue this time. Nope, media encoder queue, that's what I meant. And it'll take forever to open up. You know? I wish I'd taken notes when I was watching that video about the alerts and stuff. It might have been a different video that I was actually, no, it was this one. Yeah. I need to find a sound as well. What sort of sound do you think would fit well with my heart floating up? Like maybe bubbles popping or something could be cute. I don't know. Oh, look, so they got some... Oh no, that's the text animation, never mind. Okay, concentrate. What are we doing? We're going to export an MP4 for this. It's going to be... What did I call it? Yep, stream starting. Let's just check we've got audio happening. Oops, maybe that wasn't the thing I meant to click. What's wrong? Okay, it was. Yep. Fine. Go. Hey, Zealdris. New artist. I'm sure you're great. If you're still learning, keep on making things. That's the thing with art. there's like rules to follow, but then there's also you just finding your own way of wanting to do things. Like I was talking about with what I'm doing right now. Like rules would say, absolutely do not mix this handwritten stuff with the pixel thing, because those are like two juxtaposing styles. But I'm doing it because I feel like it's me. And we'll make it work. Okay, well, the good thing about using Media Encoder is I can go back to doing stuff in here while that's happening. We're going to make a new composition. At the end, I feel like I definitely won't have... What do people normally have as their ending? How long would it be? Like, maybe I'll have like 2 minutes, have some stuff on screen. I don't know, as people are like wrapping up in the chat or something like that. Sometimes I'll come into the chat after I stop streaming because there'll be like a question to still answer or whatever. I don't know. I'm going to copy over the same grey background. Ooh, that's right. I'm all over the place. I forgot what we were doing. I was thinking about these. And so where I then ended up getting distracted was I was thinking maybe I could have like it in a bubble, but it's like a handmade bubble, you know? Also, could I use something like this for the following? That could look cute. I don't know. One thing at a time. Let's try and finish these start and end screens today. That would feel good. This is going to be a hard one to blank out, isn't it? We'll just start there. Huh. Maybe I like that actually. Okay, so what if this is white and it has this behind it? Well, behind it. I think that'll work. I think I like that, but I don't think I like this cut in it, as I initially wondered if I would. Oh, we can flatten it. There we go. Delete. There we go. Depends if you're going to raid someone else or not. Wait, I only just saw that. What is, oh, is that at the end you mean, right? Yeah. Good point. Well, I could always choose not to go to it if I end up raiding someone. You know, like I could just not click to that in my OBS. Very good point, though. This one can be a little more squished. We can like spin it around so they're all slightly different. Oh god, and then YouTube has to come along and not be anywhere near a circle. We'll just make him smaller. Go like that. There we go. That'll do. I feel like I should spell my name with this sort of capitalization. Okay. That's what we got. Actually, I think they could all do with being a little bit smaller in their frames. Oops. Especially you, YouTube. Cool. So my plan is to have these sort of like animate on. I have not figured out how yet. I think what I want to have it do is this sort of like slides out from the bubble. Like, okay, yeah, that's the plan. The bubble with the icon in it is going to sort of like pop in, and then this text will like slide out from behind it. That feels good. And so that means that I need to export. Well, I'm going to ungroup this. This and this need to be exported together as an SVG. Well, I mean, it needs to end up in Illustrator, but you know what I mean. Let's see. Ooh, I think we want to, yep, there we go. Export Twitter. One of my favorite things about having studied motion graphics is, even though like clearly I'm no After Effects expert or anything like that, but it taught me how to think in motion, which I really like. And so, you know, I can look at a flat design and be thinking about how it could animate, which, yeah, like I said, I really like. Okay, then I might just export just take a screenshot of this frame. No, let's export an actual JPEG. What are we doing? Screenshot? I think I need to like make an Illustrator file with this. So yeah, like I said, it would have been better if I just freaking started with an Illustrator file. Okay. Now we'll get all the stuff laid out in it. There's just something, I don't know. I honestly find Adobe software hostile. Like, everything I want to do, I'm like, I just want to know how to do this thing. And I feel like it doesn't let you very easily. I don't know. After Effects is probably my favorite of the bunch, honestly. Twitter. And like when you open an SVG, it's opening in a separate whole file every time. And I want this to be on a separate layer so that I can animate them separately. Let's make some more layers in here. I don't know how many we'll need. Dotted line. Send to current layer. Twitter. Send to current layer. And I should probably name these. I usually never name my layers, but I feel like this would be helpful. Yeah, right? Like, there is no replacement for After Effects. Nothing else has come close so far. So we stick with Adobe for that mostly. I do really like Premiere for editing videos, but I don't really edit videos anymore. I lost like the love for it. It stopped feeling like an art form, like a thing that I wanted to do. And so I hired editors for my YouTube videos now, which allows me to keep making videos without hating it. So that's nice, because it's like, you know, you want to keep enjoying it. You are not. There we go. Get in line. Now we need Instagram. I feel like I'm at a point in this project, like, I mean, in general, this whole like setting of my Twitch brand and stuff, where I'm like, I just want it to be done now. But it's been fun to have you here to, like, you know, do it alongside me. Was that YouTube layer? Oh, and Instagram. Why did I do them both on the same layer? YouTube, Instagram. Yeah, will I write them in here? Yeah, might as well, I guess. No, I'll write them in After Effects. Okay, but I do want this guy. I should probably save this file before it crashes or something. Call it that. Do I find that I'm more picky about an edit or less having someone else do it? I think it was about, for me, to start with, I was definitely very picky. But as soon as my editors like learned my style and learned what I liked and didn't like, that sort of stuff got easier. And now it's amazing because they're like, they have way more care to put into videos than I do. And so they take more time with it, and they will like do creative things that I wouldn't have thought to do or had the patience to do. And so my videos have ended up a lot better. I've actually had people commenting on my channel lately being like, oh wow, your editing's gotten great. And I reply and I'm like, thanks, but I didn't do it. It's like, you know, it doesn't have to be a secret or anything. Yeah, I don't know. Heart, and then I don't think there's anything on this one. So yeah, it's about finding the right people. Yeah. That's awesome. KR Kearns. KR, is that what we're going to call you in the chat? I'm really glad to hear that was helpful. I love making 101 tutorials like that, just like thinking through, okay, if I'm introducing you to using a piece of software for the first time, what's the easiest way I can explain it to help you understand what all the parts do? Yep. Okay. So now we have our Illustrator layers in here as separate things, so we can just drag them all in, I think. Oh, fun times. Why did it do that? Oh, that was my fault, wasn't it? Oh, interesting. If I do this, there we go. Okay, that's what we want. And then I'll bring in that. Oh, I don't think I moved it from my downloads. The thank you lettering. Maybe in future as well, I'll like, something I like to do to sort of fake a text animation is record my screen while writing in Procreate. And then it ends up looking like you animated the text in when really you just recorded yourself writing. So maybe that'll be a thing to do in the future. Ooh. Now here, I do not like the pixels for my... Let's just shrink it down and see, but I hadn't considered this. Ooh, I don't know. I just think it's harder to read. But maybe it is the better idea because it would go along with the... Oh, I didn't think about this. Okay, Okay, now I'll try it in my brand font as well, which is called Averta, in case you're interested. Now, I do think this is more readable. I think we're going to do it like this. No, that's not what I meant to click. Add a bit of letter spacing, maybe? Just a little bit. That's it. Yep. Okay. Why are these all feeling so close together here? Do I have the font like way larger? What did I have in Figma? Ah. Yes, it is way larger. That explains it. Just check I've spelt my name correctly. Good. Fun fact, because people often get confused. So my name is... Marie is my middle name. Prangley is my last name. So that's why my social media is sort of like a mix of all of the above. So I don't know. People get confused. Sometimes people call me Marie, and I'm like, no, the Charlie comes first. Oops, we need to move these all along a bit. Why are they not sitting in the center? There we go. That's a bit better. Okay, this is our end screen layout. So now let's animate it. Wait. Oh, that was right. We don't need you. Okay, let's do these bubbles first. So my idea for this will add a scale point and a transparency point. And then how I see this happening is it's sort of like popping in. Oops, we want these to all move along. The transparency ones. This is how I fake something sort of like popping. So we have the transparency set to 0 at the start. And the scale down further. And then when you play it, it's way too slow. Oh, I keep doing that. Why do I keep doing that? They should probably only take like a second to pop in. Why is that so slow still? Have I... Oh, no, what? I'm confused. Shrink this down. Nope, I definitely want you much faster than that. Yep, I think that'll work. Let's put my classic easy ease on them. Oh, that's what I usually do. I forgot. Okay, so something else that can make something look like it's popping more is, wait, this might be what you're talking about, Hero, with a bounce, is I have it actually come larger than its scale should be to start with. Oops, didn't mean to do that on opacity. So we have it go like maybe this big. And then it goes pop. Yeah, that's better. But we're going to offset them. So it's going to go YouTube, then Twitter, then Instagram. That's going to annoy me if they're not in the right order. So that they'll sort of like, yeah, pop on along the screen. Hey, Flat Mike, thanks for subscribing with Prime. I'm sorry that I don't have my channel alert set up yet so that you can see that happen. Okay, yeah, that'll work. I think that'll be good. And then let's get this text moving along. Again, I'll do them all together and then, yeah, slide it across. With this, I feel like I'm going to need both a mask and a movement. So that's probably going to mean some pre-composing. Let's get our end position set. And then move it along. And these ones actually need to move along further. Okay. And then we're going to have to pre-compose each one, I think. You're a UX designer as well. Cool. Thank you, Mike. I really appreciate that. I've had people asking me why I'm not streaming on YouTube and why I'm streaming on Twitch instead of YouTube. And honestly, I just really like streaming on Twitch. I think it's a fun community. There's something about it. So that's what we do. Move attributes. Yes. I probably could have used the same composition for these since the name is the same, but keeping it separate's good just in case for some reason I change my Instagram name or whatever at some point in the future. I don't know. Pre-compose. Okay, now we can add a mask, I think. Ooh, and I probably want to have these do the same thing where they pop out and then come in. Okay. Mask. Mask. That sounds confusing to me, Hero. I'm sorry, but I'm not that fancy, so we're just going to keep doing the mask. This is my problem too with software, is that I have a way to do it, and so I don't bother searching for other ways, if that makes sense. I actually need these to be below these, I think would be better. Okay. Now I'm seeing why I shouldn't have done the pre-compose thing though, right? Because now I'm going to have to come back in to do this, which is annoying. Okay. I'm going to put a marker in here. Wait, what? Doesn't M add a marker? Does it not? Is that a different tool? I don't know what the short key is for that. Okay. We're going to go further out slightly. Wait, what's its end position? Is 600. Okay, so we're going to go to... Yep, 610. Let's see how that looks. Hero, I'm curious, is it like really frustrating for you to watch someone like me be doing this when I'm like clearly not an expert? Hang on, that looked a bit weird, didn't it? It was too fast, I think. Maybe that'll be better. Yes. Well, I love that you're still here watching. There we go. That was better, wasn't it? Okay. So now to remember what I did and do it for the other ones. So it comes out just past the 1 second mark. Okay. Let's go in here. Okay. About there, and then about here we go to like, nope, not 610. I forgot this is going to be at a different endpoint. Okay, so it ends up as 986. So we want it to go to like, yep, 99. Yep, that looks about right. Add in a marker here too. Are the markers showing up? No, wait, I should be able to go... Where do I turn this on? There's a way for me to see the markers. There we go. That's what I wanted. Because that'll tell me where the thing starts. See, I'm not totally useless. Okay. Let's add that directly underneath there. This one directly underneath here. One more. You come out here. What is your endpoint? 1372. So we'll make you go to 1384. Sure. Easy ease. Add the marker. Update. Okay, so this is what we've got this bit looking like now. All happening too fast? Like maybe this should happen fully before the other ones come in. Hi, Corey. No need to ban anybody. Everyone's being very great. Yep, that'll work. I'm happy enough with that. Do we want to do something with this line? I don't know. Maybe the line can just friggin' be there. Ooh, let's get on to doing my little animation of the heart. Corey, you're just in time because... wait, what? Wait for what? Elastic what? They're doing a bounce. Did you miss it? Look, what should happen? It goes bigger and then smaller. It goes out and then in. All right? Let's stop backseat animating. Okay, heart time. Why is that thing the thing that's being selected? Oh. This is the one layer I didn't name. Well done, me. Okay, position. Positioned. I don't think we're going to need scale on this, but I think we are going to need the 3D rotation. And I always forget, but I'm pretty sure it's Y. Yeah, it's Y. Okay. Okay, Corey, if it's so easy, if you can explain it in one chat comment, then we'll do it. But if not, we're just going to stick with what we have. Right, so this is where we want it to end up. I think we'll have it flip into view, maybe? That could be cute. So it like starts at 90. You're texting me, okay. Deal. Maybe we should get Corey on Zoom and he can walk me through it. Okay, that spins around. Anyone want to bet Corey's going to tell me to put elastic on this too? I don't know. Whoop. And then we want it to sort of like start jumping up. So like leap into the air. Let's see. Oh, here's the text from Corey, everybody. I kind of don't... What were we texting about last, Corey? Is it safe for me to pull my messages up on screen? Yes, it is. Okay. That's a big expression. Okay, we'll try it. Copying the expression. Should I get rid of all of the stuff I've done already? Like, is this a thing that I do instead of all the stuff I've done, or as well as? Tell me. Leave the keyframes. Okay. Let's try Corey's script, everybody. Where am I putting it? Okay, so when you say elastic, am I putting it on the text or the dots? Need more instructions. What? You just said yes. Okay. That's my favorite thing. Offer two suggestions. I mean, two options, and then the person just says yes. Like, great. Which one of them though? Okay, pasting. Let's see what that did. What was it meant to do, Corey? I'm confused. Wait, was this even the right... Yeah, that was the right piece of text. Oh, it's because of it's a pre-composition, isn't it? Derp. Call me, he says. Let's try this. Oh yeah, is that what you're talking about? Is it sort of like floating back into place? I think I'm seeing that. Let's watch it closely, everybody. Oh yeah, so it sort of like pings itself back in. But have I screwed it up by doing it, trying to make it go out by itself? Right, so I don't need to have this added keyframe in here is what you're saying. Okay, we'll delete that then. Corey to the rescue, everyone. Is it going too slow? No, I think it's good. Okay, let's add that onto the rest. Thank you, Corey. Expressioning. What is this expression even like? What numbers would I change to? Okay, yeah, I see. Have some fun with it. There we go. And I can edit the expression to be more elastic. Now Corey's just talking to me in text instead of in the chat, so you all can't see what he's saying. Yeah, I want it to be more elastic. So let's see, what would I change to do that? Frequency. Or amplification. I don't know. What's this do if it's at 0.9? It just sort of like echoed a bit more or something? Yeah, at the end. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. And is this how long it takes to settle into place, I'm guessing? Something like that? I don't know. What did that change? I like it though. We'll just copy that. I don't know. I don't know what I did. It's less impactful because they're so far apart, right? But I want the keyframes to be far apart. I'm confused. Okay, show me what this does if I move it closer. I don't know. I'm not seeing a whole lot of difference there myself, but I trust you, Corey. Okay. Cool. Where'd these keyframes go? Oh, they're all the way over there. This is what we got. Did I move? Oh, yeah. I see what you mean. Yeah. I had that. No, yeah. Okay, I get you. All right, Corey, you're right. Is that what you wanted to hear? Cool. Can we do something similar then for our heart? Moving up and down. Well, I mean, right now it's just doing that. You know what I mean? I'm going to paste the same thing in here. What does this do? Well, I need to make it come down again. Did that even do anything? Did the... Oh yeah, it did. Yeah. This I'm going to definitely have to play with like the graph thing for, aren't I? Because... yeah, if I want to make it do its proper bouncy thing. I love a good wiggle, Corey. That's my favorite one. That's the only expression I know off by heart. So maybe I could find a bounce script instead of attempting to keyframe animate this bounce. Is that what you're saying? Although that's kind of cute. I don't know. I'm going to add in my music to the background of this one too. Where is it? YouTube. Epidemic sound. Ooh, well this is the thing that, how would I do this? I would love to have the music start playing as I start ending my stream. Loop out ping pong 0. Okay, we'll try that. How could I do that? I don't quite know. For now, I'll just add it into this video. But that is something that I will look into. I guess I could add it as like an audio track just directly in OBS to like hit play on. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna try that ping pong thing you suggested, Hero. Okay, so am I putting that on position as well? I'm just gonna guess that I am, and I'm gonna delete this one. And I'm gonna type this apparently. Hey, George. How you going? Oops, that's not spelled correctly. Okay. What does this do? Ah! That is quite cute. Can I add a wiggle as well as a ping pong? Is that a thing? I've never tried like multiple expressions. What will this do? Nope. It just... That makes sense. It does not work that way. I've probably... Wait, should this be a this instead? Nope. I'm just guessing now. We'll take that off. But I didn't want it to bounce constantly like that. Like I want it to like do a bit of a bounce and then I want it to spin again. Maybe we could just spin it while it's bouncing. Is that a thing? Let's try. What if we make it turn around? Well, 1x now. Bye, Corey. Thanks for chopping in and giving me some expression to copy and paste. Have a good day. Okay. Stop. That's cute. Right? Okay. Let's have him spin again. Oops. I really like that. Whee! Yeah, I like it. I think that works well. Okay. Now I need to make this... has got to fade in, I think. Cool. Should I just put a wiggle on everything and have it all sort of wiggling around? I think the bounce is too much. I want to bring you down a little bit. How do I do that? Ah, not like that. Let's see. What's that done? Yeah, that's better. It's less intense. That's cute. I think it needs to be bouncing right from the start, though. It's kind of going in time with music. I don't know. I'm liking this. Ah. Then we basically just want to, yeah, repeat it. Oops. That's because I didn't, okay. If you use the same loop expression on the rotation. Oh, okay, cool. Let's do that then. The ping pong as well? Because is it pinging and ponging between frames? Is that what it means? First 3. What do you mean? Yep. You learn something new every day. Okay, so we should see it. Okay, so wait, I think I need to get rid of... Do I need to get rid of this one? Will that help? Oh shit, what have I done? Oh, right. Clicked something bad. It's spinning too much. Do I want it to just have... See how it spins back again? I might need to have the like coming in animation on a pre-compose or something so that it doesn't get looped into this loop out. It's going backwards. Okay, we got another one coming. Cycle, okay. Oh, right, of course, because ping pong. Is that what that means? Oops. I definitely erased the wrong thing there. I'm very glad to have you in the chat today, Hero. This is very useful. Hey, okay. But that, like, is because of the issue that I said. If I take this out, and if we did that on a pre-compose, we should be good. Oh, wow. Okay. So I just need to put some, like... I mean, it's in time with the music. Wow. How do I stop it from just constantly going? I want it to put a break. Is that what this is, maybe? Do I need to change this? What would that do? The 0. Nope, not what I thought. Okay, so we'll just add another keyframe somewhere, you reckon, and it'll put a break. Keyframe adding. Let's see what happens. This is looking promising. Yeah, we did it! Thanks, Hero. I could watch this forever. I love the song. I love this heart. I think it would look cool if I had the text. Something I do sometimes for my YouTube videos is basically like write 3 copies of the text and then just use keyframe to sort of make it look like the text is animating. That might be a thing that I add. I don't know. But I think I'm going to end this here for now because it's Formula 1 time and I got to go watch that. But thank you to everyone here in the chat today. I really appreciate you all. I'm just going to switch back to my just video now. There we go. Now you can see me. Yeah, thanks for being here. Really appreciate it. I want to try and do a thing. Hang on. Where is it? Let me see if I can do this quickly. Nope, it's going to take too long. I was going to try and gift some subs to people, but I haven't put all my credit card information in, so that's going to take too long right now. But yeah, we're gonna do that later on. So yeah. Thanks everyone for being here, and I will give some subs on the next stream, I think, so that you all can see the little sub badge next to your name. Appreciate you, especially Hero Studio. You are the hero of today's stream, helping me out with all the After Effects stuff, and Corey with his texting me an expression too. That was also very useful. Sorry that you just got here, Rut Monster. I'll stream again tomorrow. I'm going to play some Animal Crossing because I really miss playing it, and so that's what I want to do. Yeah. Thanks for hanging out with me, and sorry that I'm really bad at things, but I appreciate your patience with me. Have a good day, everyone. Bye. Oh, and now when I click this, just know that next time I end a stream, you'll see the animation we just made. But for now, it's not in there. It's the boring old one. Bye.